it's a Grimmy versus because we just start gassing straight away and I'm totally unprepared. I don't have any crowd noises.
Sorry, I didn't realise
I have half a Rocky theme, which is a waste of time. A little bit of Eye the Tiger, which just seems like a pointless waste of time. Now, come on, I mean, really, we're going to do this?
Let's do it. Come on, people expect this, Zane.
I'm going to take you down, Grimmy.
It's going to be a fight to the death. It's going to be
awful. No, not going to happen
tonight. I just came in and just did a monologue. And then was like, right, and then this happened, and then this happened, and then I went in, and then I tried
Nick Grimshaw, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening.
You got it right. You got it right. Whenever I go on the breakfast show for one of several reasons a year, I'm always like, "Hey, good evening, everyone." Good morning.
Where am I?
Yeah.
Who am I?
How was the show this morning?
The show was good today.
Who was on?
No?
Who was on?
Natalie Portman.
Oh, how was it? Live or pre-recorded?
No, we did it the other day because she was here for a premiere, like in and out.
Yes.
So we did it the other day, and she was one. If I'm honest, I didn't see her film.
Right.
So the deal is, you see one. If I'm honest, I didn't see her film.
Right.
So the deal is, you see the film,
did you admit
interview
this?
the movie star. No, I didn't admit it. I just sort of was vague. I was like, let's talk about your film. Go. And I've not seen it. Yeah. But she was wicked. You sometimes think of a Hollywood movie star, if they're so beautiful and sort of so reserved and sort of picturesque like that, they're going to be a bit boring and a bit drab. She was wicked.
She went with the flow.
She was like funny. She's a bad man rapper.
Yeah, I know. She's into her hip hop.
She's like
there was a list of random like celebrities who are well into their hip hop. Louis Theroux.
Yes.
Bad man. Seriously, Louis Theroux is all about bang, bang, bang. He loves his hip-hop.
No way. Yeah. New York Times said, Natalie Portman told us this on the show this morning, that she was the most important female white rapper in the world. I mean, it's niche, but I mean, she's number one.
No, important female white rapper. For a start, Iggy Azalea got beef. She got beef with that decision. She got beef with that decision.
Iggy versus Portman up in there.
She got beef with that decision. Strict. As if I didn't see where we were going with this. Nick, we're going to play some records and some rounds. We're going to have some fun. It's going to be awesome. Are you excited?
I'm really excited.
I'm excited. It's so good, ladies and gentlemen. Let's make it official. You're joining us at a dangerous time for the two single most important broadcasters in the world. Over here, representing mornings on BBC Radio 1, you have my homie, my Stromie, the doo-doo man, Captain Cliff, the man who smells better than anybody else in this room, Mr. Nick Grimshaw. Corner, you got me, a little fat. little fatter than I was a month ago. Not gonna lie to you. Went off the bread, got back on the bread, loving the bread. That's what's up.
I just did some bread before I came here.
Just got back on the carbs.
Hummus. Aubergine salad.
Eat some. What? Don't even act like you're rolling in my club.
That's white bread.
Nah, man. I am straight bread, up in the morning, thick rye baked beans, applewood smoked. Other smoked cheddars are on the market, but they're not quite as dope. Applewood smoked baked beans on the rye. 3 pieces. Whoa!
No. Rye's not proper bread, man. Pizza is worse for you than rye.
What?
Pizza's more gangster than rye.
What, with hummus?
Rye's like Gwyneth Paltrow area.
Get out. I'm just saying, I'm rolling up to a King Push show, and I'm rocking the rye and applewood with others that are available on the market, but not quite as delicious.
Not as dope.
And I'm rolling with the baked beans, and King Push is like, you can roll with me. You roll up with your pita and hummus, they're going to be like Pharrell's down the road. That's what I'm saying. That's what's up. That's what's up. So it's going to be good, and we're going to go in. I don't know who's going to go first, so it's going to be me. Oh, that's what's up.
Oh, this is quite a good song, this, isn't it?
Yeah.
What round is this?
Wakey, eggs and bakey.
Okay. Waking up time.
Waking up time.
Let's do
With
it.
a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. Wait, it doesn't even make sense. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. I've totally missed the point. I missed the point completely.
With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. We done the falsified. We done 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 falsifying, we done falsifying, we done falsifying. A DJ Lowe can jump it with the rhythm and a rhyme. The DJ Lowe can jump it with the bad bass line, bad bass line, bad bass line, bad bass, bad bass, bad bass line. Holla with the rinsing sound, holla with the rinsing sound, holla with the rinsing sound, holla with the mixing sound, holla with the rinsing 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 sound, holla with the mixing sound, holla with the rinsing sound, holla with the mixing sound. Boy. Boy. With a little bit of luck, come make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, come make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, come make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, come make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. Holla with the rinsing sound, holla with the rinsing sound, holla with the rinsing sound, holla with the mixing sound, holla with the rinsing 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 sound, holla with the mixing sound, holla with the rinsing sound, holla with the mixing, holla with the rinsing sound, holla with the rinsing sound, holla with the rinsing sound, holla with the mixing sound, holla with the rinsing 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 sound, holla with the mixing sound, holla with the rinsing sound, holla with the mixing sound.
It's happened, ladies and gentlemen. We've nailed him down. We've got Nick Grimshaw in the same place for more than half an hour outside of the requirement. What's contractually required?
I'm always there. So at least like 10:15.
It's true.
10:15 every morning I'm here, man.
Yeah, until 10:15 every morning. You want to get Nick Grimshaw? That's your window.
That's my window.
That's
right
your
there.
envelope right there. You look good. You look like you've been doing, I don't know, just doing something healthy.
Do you know, I just went and see Jam before I came into
That's not healthy necessarily.
I mean, that's not why. And he was like, hey, I saw you running the other day.
You're
and
running
do you know what?
now?
No. I've been for one run.
And he saw it?
One run.
And he saw it.
3 people saw me.
What?
That I know.
What?
3 friends.
Well,
So everyone thinks I'm running.
But because
I'm telling Mr. Jam to tweet it. Spread it.
you can't create a scene from one run. You need to do a few more.
It's kicking off over on one extra.
Why did everybody see you running?
I don't know. I must have gone at the right time. Last time I did sport was with Radio 1.
You broke your ankle, didn't you?
Yeah, when I did the football training, I pulled my ligament in my foot. So it ruined my summer.
Did you really?
I really did. It still hurts.
Because it's a fantastic story.
It still hurts. I can't wear Nike Air Max 98s.
Why?
Because of the arch.
Why would you do
Seriously.
it? Why would you even pretend to play football?
I don't know. Do you know what? I didn't think about it until I was on the side of the pitch with actual footballers.
Did you cry?
And I could see that. I didn't cry, but I was walking out and I thought, what am I doing? I can't play football. It's a stupid thing to do.
It was ridiculous. I thought when I was listening in the morning, as I do every single morning, before in the days leading up to, I was like, this is the stupidest thing you guys have ever done.
And also initially it was meant to be like me, Fincham, Ian. No one else did it. Just me. And it was against Ollie Murs. It was meant to be like Radio 1 versus different pop stars. And Ollie Murs just recruited professional footballers who like won the Champions League and stuff.
Well, you learned a valuable lesson that day, which is that no matter what anyone tells you, ultimately, while we are on the air, on the mic, we are just fodder.
No, the lesson is don't do anything you don't like.
It's a very powerful life lesson.
Don't like it, don't do it.
So Nick Grimshaw, Radio 1's superb, already legendary Radio 1's breakfast show host.
Why are your eyes closed?
Are you It's been a long day. Full of highs and lows. And right now I'm trying to stay high.
Okay.
So do you find it difficult still getting up in the morning?
Yes. Still tough. Today was all right. I feel the more sleep I have, the worse it is. The key is less sleep.
Right.
Yeah. So, yeah. No, do you know what? The last couple of weeks I've got into it. I did see Big Boss Ben the other day, and I was like, I feel like I'm getting into it now. He's like, been doing it for 13 months. Like, finding my stride.
Well, I'm sure this record is helping. You've chosen it in the Wakey Wakey Eggs and Bakey round. Talk us through this
You
record.
need a record when you're waking up at 5:15 and it's dark outside. It's darker than when you went to bed.
That's what I'm saying. But anyway, when it goes
You need something that's like noisy and abrasive and obnoxious, and it's going to properly do it. And you need something that you need in your head will make you feel like you're a pop star on the way to a video shoot. And this is what I listen to.
Oh, man. French Montana. Nicki Minaj.
I said play, I don't even say
Freeze.
Lights up the fire, you know we getting higher. Rolling up loud, real moving quiet. Like it, then I buy it. You donkeys on a diet. Spraying all my jewels, I know I start a riot. Ryan with the blicker, messing up makeup. You blowing up a phone, she ain't trying to pick up. Drinking out the bottle, I'm leaning with a model. I throw 100 racks up, you think I hit the lotto? Ryan with the wolves, I ain't talking Minnesota. Shorty coming over, go and bend it over. Let me plank on it, put a drink on it. Heard you a freak, put my name on it. Montana. She wanna give it to me out the door. This girl, me like she know me. She backed it up and she tipped the whole top.
He said he met this little girl by the name of Anika. With my body shape, all the boys wanna freak her. Brag on her boss, they be doing the most. If I look at his friend, he'll be gripping the toe. So I took him to the crib to kill him with it. Put my legs behind my head, I hit the ceiling with it. When I put it in his mouth, I couldn't believe it. He looked me in my eyes and said he wanna breathe it. Pasa, pasa, you ain't got no wings in me casa. Big step, it's Mufasa. Hit up Green Acres, hit up Peace Plaza. Some of them said I'm gully, some of them said I'm Gaza. Yeah.
She wanna give it to me out the door. This girl, me like she know me. She backed it up and she tipped the whole top.
With my bad babs at, with my bad babs at. Pretty gang make noise, pretty gang make noise. Pretty gang actor.
Where my bad babs at? Where my bad babs at? Rude girl make noise, rude girl make noise, rude girl. She wanna give it to me out the door. This girl, me like she know me. She backed it up and she
I don't even say my name no more, play. I don't even say playboy. I say
Nasty piece of work. I'll throw it down. I'll throw it on the table for you. That's a Grimshaw round right there. You can put a big G next to that one.
You like that one?
I do.
It's good, that, isn't it?
It's
Good in the
mean.
morning. Why don't you wake up tomorrow morning and listen to it? 5:20. My neighbours love it.
They do.
Shout out to Melissa.
Shout out to Melissa.
She loves French Montana at 5:20 a.m.
Do you get on well with your neighbours?
Yes.
Are you
I
and Melissa on the same page?
Do you know, I like them. They don't like it when I have people back. And also I've been told that my voice projects.
Oh, you're that guy.
yeah.
Normal people in a normal environment can actually have normal conversations, but you're the guy that it cuts through.
Also, if you weren't listening to me, say you're on your phone or something.
Okay.
Or on your computer.
Okay.
And you were on my house, I'd be like, Zane.
Right. Like my
Zane,
children.
Zane.
Right.
Till you look.
Right.
I do that. And I don't think she really likes that. But no, we're cool. We're all right.
Yeah.
We're good.
Do you like borrow stuff? Sugar?
We don't. I've borrowed a bottle opener from her before. And a
You
screwdriver.
are that neighbour.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And a screwdriver. I've done a screwdriver. Phillips.
How's the social life?
Social life's good. It's all right. Can't really go out in the week. That's the thing.
Yeah.
People think you're lying, that you're tired. But usually I listen to you like 4 nights a week, say.
We appreciate it.
And then I go to bed usually at like 10. So the neighbours can't really complain, really, can they?
Not really.
Because I'm very well behaved.
Not really. People with a day-to-day job would party, at your age, would party much harder during the week.
Yeah. The neighbour said that when I got breakfast.
It's just gone from Melissa to that
Well, I
woman.
don't want to say her name, Lord. She might not want to be on the radio.
Fair enough.
But Melissa. But she said when I got breakfast, she was like, oh, thank God, maybe you'll go to bed earlier than night time. Nope.
I got a few hashtags here. I got a few Team Zanes going on here.
Really, I've got quite just one A4 sheet.
I've got more for you coming in. And some hashtag Team Miley's going on here as well. We'll get to that in a minute.
Oh yeah, we need to talk about that.
We do need to talk about that because you tried to pull a fast one on this show.
It wasn't a fast one. Bangers is sick, Zane.
Come on.
Bangers is banging.
I want to shout out to Robin.
I want to shout out Miley Cyrus.
Chris, I want to shout out to all the writers and producers that made that record. I want to shout out to...
There's a lot of them. What time do you finish? 9? We won't get them all in.
Now, what's going on? Your guilty rap pleasure. I mean, look, my one is a decent guilty rap pleasure.
Yeah.
This
isn't too guilty, though.
Well, back when I was like keeping it mad real in my 20s, this was pretty guilty.
I mean, back when you were mad real, this was guilty.
I mean, as soon as it dropped in, we used to joke about it, be like, hello. Skilo for a minute, but really, we all know where we're going, and we're in a hurry to get to Grimmy's choice. We're all about 66.
So ready.
I wish I was like 6'9", so I can get with Leoshi, cause she don't know me, but yo, she's really fine. You know, I see her all the time, everywhere I go, and even in my dreams, I can scheme a way to make her mine. Cause I know she's living fat, her boyfriend's tall, and he plays ball, so how am I gonna compete with that? Cause when it comes to playing basketball, I'm always last to be picked, and in some cases never picked at all. So I just lean up on the wall, or sit up in the bleachers with the rest of the girls who came to watch they man ball. Dag y'all, I never understood black, why the jocks get the fly girls, and me I get the hood rats. I tell them scat, skittles, kabobble, got hit with a bottle, and put in a hospital for talking that mess. I confess it's a shame when you living in a city that's the size of a box and nobody knows your name. Glad I came to my senses, like quick, got sick to my stomach, overcome it by thoughts of me and her together, right? So when I asked her out, she said I wasn't a type. I wish I was a little bit taller, I wish I was a baller, I wish I had a girl who looked good, I would call her.
Wish I had a rabbit in a hat with a bat and a 6-foot Impala. It was just that bit. It was the rabbit in the hat with the bat set on the mat, played with the cat and a 6-foot Impala. But
if you think that's bad, get ready for the next record.
I've grown to really like that song by Skilo, I wish. I think it really was when too many DJs started playing it. They really...
you know what? Yeah, that mixtape reminds me of Uni, that record.
Yeah. They dropped that in their set. And when I saw them play it live, I was like, all right, I get it. I kind of wait. But there was a whole bunch of rap stuff that was way too serious to like Hammer. Hammer. Don't hurt him.
Hammer.
Back when he was MC Hammer. I went and saw MC Hammer live once.
Whoa. Is that how you got into music?
At the Mount Smart Super Top, which was basically a circus tent on a car park. That was a premier arena in Auckland for quite some time.
I love MC Hammer playing in the car park and Zane Lowe down the front.
Yeah, it wasn't down the front. But I went to an MC Hammer concert. It was impressive. There was a dancer who put his entire legs behind his neck and then got on his hands and moved around like a spider.
Oh, that is cool.
That was pretty cool.
That is pretty good.
And the pants were obviously the big hit. Everyone was just like totally thrilled with the pants.
Did you ever go there?
It's like Larry Blackman with the codpiece from Cameo, People just get really excited. They just want to see the codpiece, They just want to see the pants. All anyone wants to see is the pants. They don't really care about the music. It's like, just get out the pants.
Shout out to Cameo.
Shout out to Cameo.
That's not even DJ Cameo. I saw Cameo.
I saw Cameo in Chicago one time, and he had a big trench coat on, and he turned around with his back to the audience, and people were screaming for him to take the trench coat off so they could see the codpiece. And he turned around, took the trench coat off, and there it was, this flaming orange codpiece. Everyone was just like, yeah! Like people were freaking out.
I need that maybe for my DJ gigs.
You need something new.
Maybe like fireworks outfit.
That's
like
been
Katy
done.
Perry's
That's
bra
been done.
that
That's been done. Wasp. There was a rock band. Yeah, Wasp. There was a rock band that used to let fireworks. Exactly, it's been done. You need something new.
Okay, I'll work on it.
What about something nipple related?
Been there. Gargoyle set them on fire, aren't you?
Nostrils.
Nostrils is good. That's nice. Nostrils on fire. Or maybe they could levitate me off the ground from the sheer force of nose on fire.
All right, Dynamo, calm down. Okay. So here we go. I mean, the reason that I am trying to fill time is because I'm just desperately hoping this is
I just want to see this
going to happen.
Do you know, I sometimes look on the Zane Lowe track listing. So I think I should have a look what Zane Lowe's playing. And while I'm listening and looking at you online, I just saw that all your track listings are always up there forever.
Yeah.
So I thought it'd be good tonight if on the verses,
I know what you're doing.
Through the different rounds of like Wakey Wakey Eggs and Bakey, Guilty Rap Pleasure, Follow Back, Tina Woods, Lads, Team Spirit, Victory Track.
That you would
do a different song from Miley Cyrus's bangers throughout the night.
Now, this came to our attention at one point, and it was suggested this was a joke. I know you well enough to know that that's not a joke, and we decided that, with the interest of preserving the integrity of Radio 1 Masterpieces, that maybe playing the entire
Well, you're
year
saving
one-
it for Masterpieces.
Perhaps. I
That's
need to
why-
hear it
that's probably
first.
why.
I can't comment. This will be the first time I've heard anything off that record that hasn't been played on Daytime Radio 1.
The weird thing is, this is my worst song off the album, but this is the only... So that's... But it's the only song with a rap in it. Or attempt of rap. And I thought, Zane, you and your audience need to hear Miley Cyrus attempting a rap.
Do you want me to do it like it's a real thing?
Yeah. Do it like it's a proper thing.
What's up? It's world's famous BBC Radio 1 right here. Thursday night, Nick Grimshaw joining us for the verses right now. Something brand new and upfront from Miley Cyrus. This from her latest album, which is setting the streets on fire. It's called Bangers. Right now, we're going to play a brand new cut. This is Miley Cyrus, Do My Thing on BBC Radio 1. Drop it, Miley. Bam! Hottest record in the world, Miley Cyrus, Do My Thing.
It definitely is a masterpiece for you for next year. It's a consideration. Bangers.
We will consider
It's
it.
bangers with a Z, Zane.
We consider everything.
Every single night and every single day, I'ma do my thing, I'ma do my thing. So don't you worry about me, I'ma be okay. I'ma do my thing, 'cause I'ma do my thing. And I'ma do my thing. And I'ma do my thing. I'ma do my thing. I'ma do my thing. Bang, bang. I'ma shoot 'em down, baby.
Get ready. Just... No, she gets really gangster in a second, Zane. Don't laugh. She's bad, man. Oh, man. She's a bad
Look at
man.
me, I'm high up off the ground, baby. I'll shoot, pass it around, baby. That is true, but I don't hear a sound. I'm a Southern belle, crazier than hell, getting wild up in here, getting live up in here, burning up in here, turn up in here. We tear the roof up, now we up out of here. We do it.
We don't give up.
The only thing we think about is turn it up.
Turn it up.
We do it all the way live. So everybody
Sure, why not?
hands to the sky. 'Cause every single night and every single day, I'ma do my thing, I'ma do my thing. So don't you worry about me, I'ma be okay. 'Cause I'ma do my thing, I'ma do my thing. And I'ma do my thing. And I'ma do my thing.
Zane Lowe's doing Screwface. Do you know you're feeling
Is that what you call it? It's a fine line between Screwface and Pooface. I'm just saying.
Hey, she's going back in.
No, she's not.
She
Don't
is.
tell me there's
She's
a
going
second
back in.
verse.
She's going
I
back
thought
in.
I thought she was just
She's doing
dropping
a fire
one-
in the booth on
no.
Monday. Yeah.
Get out. There's not a second verse.
Get ready. She's fire.
I'ma do my thing. That shit.
What the hell was that?
Well, she's quite sweary in this song, so it's not ideal for radio, so it's been reversed.
There's a lot of reversing going on in this
A lot of
record.
You
reversing.
think I'm strange? It's bananas like a orangutan. Don't worry about me. I got it all arranged. Mind your business. Stay in your lane. Oh yeah, I'm a Southern belle. I told y'all once before, I get crazier than hell. Get wild up in here, get live up in here, turn up in here, burning up in here.
Oh my god. It's like it makes Bomb Funk's MC's freestyler sounds like Rakim, Larissa Fury.
She's got rhymes for day.
She's got
Just one day.
rhymes for one day.
We do it, we don't give a fuck.
Good. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Nick Grimshaw just successfully
Yeah.
a Miley Cyrus.
No, but
Do My
guilty
Thing.
rap. You can't get guiltier than that, Zane. Which is why I won that round.
As charged, Nick. Yeah, you can have that round for sure. I mean, mine was a bit of a damp squib anyway when you think about it. Like Skilo, like, it's been done before. But you definitely did something on this time slot that has never been done before.
I really dragged your show down. Someone's been on to say, I'm ashamed to say that, I didn't think that was too bad. That's from Charlie Sloth in London.
Now, we all know that Nick Grimshaw, of course, is one of the most erstwhile hip-hop fans in the building. Nick knows his rap. He knows his stuff. Big fan of the rap stuff. And
All the greats like Miley.
All the greats like Miley. No, but you do, though, man.
No, I do. I'm joking aside. That's...
Do you remember when we had that really touch-and-go rap hip-hop karaoke moment?
Yeah, and I was trying to remember that today, because what did we do?
I did Paris.
You did Paris.
Which was a total disaster. I mean,
and what did I do? Did I do Drake?
You did Drake.
Yeah.
But you were amazing. And then I tried to self-edit through Paris.
Yeah, but don't
which is
self-edit
just, what
through
are you
that.
doing?
It's a career-ending
It really was. I mean, I think when that song finished, we pulled the mics down and looked at each other, and I think I looked at my producer and I was like, did I get away with it? And they were like, just.
They were like,
it's like, that could have been the last radio show that you ever did. Nick, thank you so much for joining us on this show today.
Thank you, Zane Lowe. Thanks for having us.
You know, you work real hard, man, and I know you do. And you know, in between the radio shows as well, you put the hours in. So to be here on a Thursday night for us means
I was going to say every night, not every night, maybe once a month.
Yeah, like a monthly residency. We're going to talk about Teen Awards at some point because obviously,
yeah, we've got to do it. Week on Sunday.
You're getting prepared?
I am getting prepared.
Can you even prepare for such a thing?
Do you know there's a rehearsal on Saturday, and it's not a rehearsal for the show; it's for a rehearsal for something else. With Rita Ora. Because me and Rita are going to host. We're going to be a hostess, and host me. Wow. So we're going to do this together. It's either going to be really good. I love her. She's great. But it might be terrible. I don't know. She might not be able to read. Who knows?
You might not be able to dance.
I know. I want to rap.
You have rapped.
No, but on stage
You were going to take it seriously. Weren't you going to actually start a career at one point?
Yeah. G-Money.
What happened?
Miley beat me to it. She got on my beats.
Hey, check it out. This next round is called Follow Back.
Yes.
This is the round dedicated to those people that myself and Nick follow, who we absolutely love, henceforth we follow them, who do not follow back. Disrespectful Kendrick Lamar.
And Gary Zane.
And King Push while I'm at it.
Oh my God, how dare they?
It's not like they're
Who are they
busy or
following
anything.
if they're not following you?
It's not like they're busy or anything.
Waste man.
Kendrick, call me.
20 plus years of selling Johnson & Johnson. I started out as a baby-faced monster. No wonder it's diaper rash on my conscience. My teeth and ring was numb by that nonsense. Gym star, razor, and a dinner plate. Arm and hammer and a mason jar, that's my dinner date. Then crack the window in the kitchen, let it ventilate. Cause I let it sizzle on the stove like a minute steak. I was crook in the school zone. 2 beepers on me, starter jacket that was 2-tone. 4 lockers, 4 different got they mule on. Black Ferris Bueller cutting school with his jewels on. Couldn't do wrong with a chest full of chains and an arm full of watches. What I sell for pain in the hood, I'm a doctor. Chivago, tried to fight the urge like Ivan Drago. If he dies like Doughboy the Trey. If he rides, throwing punches in his room. If he cries, he cries. We don't drink away the pain. When it die, we add a link to the chain. Inscribe a nickname in your flesh. We playing on a higher game of chess. Once you delegate his bills, who gon' f*** his shit the best? 1 million megapixels of the Pyrex. Started on the scale, did you tell my only Timex? This is timeless, simply cause it's honest. Pure as the fumes that be f***ing with my sinus. This is Simon Says, Simon Red. Blood on your diamond till you dying dead. Yeah. You wanna see a dead body? Instrumentals from my mama's Christmas party. Troubles on my mind. I still smell crime. My little brother crying. Smokers repeatedly buying my Sega Genesis. Either that or my auntie was stealing it. Hit the app and start feeling it. Ooh, cut me some slack. We never did that. This was different. Jeez Louise, please help me relax. Quantum physics could never show you the world I was in when I was 10. Back when 9 ounces had got you 10. And 9 times out of 10, don't pay attention. And when there's tension in the air, now come with extensions. My daddy turned a quarter piece to a 4.5. Took a L, started selling soap fiends, bubble bath. Broke his nails, misusing his pinky to treat his nose. Shirt buttoned open, taco meat laying on his gold. I said, Daddy, one day I'ma get you right with 36 bits, 1,000 grams of work, yeah, then your name will be rich. Now you can rack it up or sell it soft as leather interior. Drop some ice cubes in it, depot her perimeters. He said, son, how come you think you be my connect? I said, pops, your ass washed up with all due respect. He said, well, then show me how it all makes sense. Go figure, Marv. Every verse is a brick. Your son dope.
Have you met Kendrick?
Now reap what you sow.
I have met Kendrick.
He's cool, huh?
He's really cool. And not too cool, like too scary to approach.
No, he's really polite and really cool,
Yeah.
but he's one of those guys who's like, he doesn't ever hold back, but he doesn't say too much.
Yeah, I like him. He came on when I was doing evenings. He came on the evening show.
Amazing.
Yeah, and I saw him at Big Weekend. He was my highlight, I think.
Yeah.
I'm just DMing him now because he follows me. So.
He probably does too. Does he really?
No, he doesn't.
Oh man, it's one of those
I
things.
wish.
It's one of those things, when you get a tweet from Kendrick every now and then, and you just got to remind yourself by going to his site and nope, still not following you.
No, still not following. Nope.
Pusha T, Kendrick Lamar, Nostalgia, taken from King Pusha's latest album, which of course gets the big Good Music cosign from Kanye West and many other rapper luminaries. Pusha T clips. You love clips.
I love clips.
Amazing.
Big tune. I love that record, that Nostalgia. Gorgeous.
Now, when you started doing the Radio 1 Breakfast Show, I noticed a slight bump in your Twitter followers. How many you got now?
I have. Hang on, let me go. I don't know, but big news this week, everybody. You might want to put some music in to build this up.
Hold up.
This is big news.
Wait. I got just the thing. You asked for good music. I've got it. Is it this kind of thing?
I got an email from Twitter this week that said an influential person has started following you.
I get that too. Who was yours?
Let me tell you who it is. Shane Ritchie.
Oh, that's what's
Alfie Moon follows. I can DM Alfie Moon, everybody.
That is insane.
DM Alfie Moon. I'm going to DM him right now if I followed him.
DM him.
Okay.
You got to follow him. Follow
Okay, I'll
back.
follow Alfie Moon
Follow
back.
back. Right now, he's listening to
do it
this
right now.
round on Radio 1, and he's like, you can't front on Kendrick Lamar because you don't follow back, Nick Grimshaw.
Okay. Shane
Why
Ritchie.
don't you follow back?
I'm finding Shane Ritchie.
I've always thought Shane Ritchie sounded like a decent dude. Now I know it to be a fact.
Uh-huh.
The fact
It's
that he
called
follows out Grimmy.
At Real Shane Ritchie. He has 194,000 followers. 674 now. It's a big moment. Big moment. I'm going to spend the night DMing Shane Ritchie, everybody.
Just get on a DM frenzy. just make him wish that he never followed you. Just get on the DM and just be hounding him constantly.
Constantly, all night long.
Shane, I've been waiting. I'm so stoked. I can't believe you're following me. Hey, man, we should hang out. Why don't we get a flat together? So listen, but on the other hand, African Boy does not follow you.
African Boy doesn't follow me.
Should I see if African Boy follows me?
Yeah.
Hang on.
African with a
Check me out. 40 words per minute. Boom.
I know, you let my mother on that.
So many ways. Right, you ready? Check this out. Oh, dude.
What?
So sorry.
Oh,
I'm going to DM him right now. No! I'm going to tell him to follow you right this very second. I got your back, Grimmy. As long as you get me Shane Ritchie.
I'll get you Shane for African Boy.
Cause I know I gotta speak, man, I gotta eat. Everybody gotta
it comes to translation, listen close. There's 3 girls, 1 eye, champagne, 1 eye, 1 cup, 3 bottles, 2 hands, 6 breaths. Please excuse the math, but I skipped the lecture, so I killed the class. No, I'm even graduate of my own class. A bottle holds liquid, air holds gas. Listen up, bro, your jeans hold a lot of ass. But we can go anywhere you like, just ask. Hey, kilos LA on the pounded yam pizza. Who stole my pizza? I run it like Niger. Not the boss plaza, but I ride it like a paradise. Got my bootleg CD, that
Yeah.
So I just completely ruined my whole relationship with the African boy just there.
You Shane Ritchie then?
I did, totally. I went in there, I was just like, I literally had one of the most embarrassing Twitter interactions in my entire life. I am that guy. What was that movie? Is it Swingers? Where he calls so many times that she eventually goes, don't ever call me again. I started with a direct message going, yo, at Nick Grimshaw needs a follow. Hello! Something. And then it was like, you're at Grimmy. Nick Grimshaw's like, no, I'm at Grimmy. I'm like, oh, and I'm sorry, man. I'm explaining it worse than I even did it. At Grimmy needs a follow. And then you're like, I'm at Grimmers.
At Grimmers.
So now he has 4 direct messages from me, having never got one, with 2 wrong names, 1 good name, and the last one was just that weird slope face that you put totally out of line. You know,
like,
semicolon
Sorry,
dash.
African boy. Sorry.
Anyway,
I love that record. Hit him up. It's good, right? Big tune.
Love that record too.
I didn't think he'd even do a bigger record after Little, but he did.
We should have played that. I want to play that again one more time. I know it's out, but we were really lazy and slow on that one, and I want to make up for it. Okay, so Nick Grimshaw.
Yes, Zane Lowe.
Radio 1's brilliant breakfast show host. Why do I keep closing my eyes when I say that?
I don't know. Why do you say it? It's like you're lying.
Okay.
Look me in the eyes and say it.
You are, without a shadow of a doubt, one of my favorite broadcasters of all time.
True.
I said that on the air, did I not?
You did.
Did I not? Yeah, you were listening.
I did. I was listening. I listen every day.
Of course you were.
That's true.
We have a round. This round got you into some trouble. Well, because, you tried to do the lads thing. When you took over the breakfast show, you felt like you had to sort of like integrate yourself somewhat into lad culture.
Yes. One of the mottos of the breakfast show is more butch. Because I have to be more butch.
But I think
I shouldn't be more
you're
butch.
all man to me.
Yeah. Didn't get any laddier, does it?
No.
Look at my stance.
Look at you.
I'm like a teapot. Real laddie teapot now.
You're like a teapot from Harrods. Not even like a
fine bone China one. As I said, doesn't get any laddier.
Doesn't get any laddier.
No. So we tried to do laddie things. We tried to do the football thing. That fell. It was bad.
It was really bad.
It was really bad. It was terrible. It ruined my holiday. I had to have an MRI scan after it. It was like a disaster. I had a moon boot on holiday. I went to the club with everyone from Radio 1. We went to see Calvin Harris in Ibiza.
In the moon boot.
In the moon boot. On crutches. It ruined my summer. So that is why I'm never doing anything laddie ever again.
That's okay. Because you have already got to grips with the music that surrounds this culture.
This is the laddiest song of all time.
What people are looking for if you want to go out and get on the beers, son, the Nick Grimshaw has got your soundtrack.
Which weirdly is also my ringtone.
Tune.
You put the kettle on. Kick it.
What is going on with my show? What is happening?
Come on, Miley Cyrus and Fat Les. This is a great show. Come on.
To be fair, Rob has just come back on the timeline going, Zane Lowe is next level.
You ain't gonna get laddier than this. One more than you. Oh, we missed it. And then I think it loops again, doesn't it? Just goes on for 18 days. Never ending.
Please do a lump of cheddar cheese. Knit one power, drop one cow. Kick it.
Gary Pounder's been on. Radio 1's very own. Oh, here we go. Don't get laddier, he says.
This from Jack. I am losing my freaking mind. Everyone's calling it. Laddie, best lad song ever.
Best lad song of all time. People are getting out of their white vans all over the country now.
Marching, just walking down the street going, we're gonna score one more than you. England! Victoria, you're not playing. What's going on? Why are you clapping? What's happening? Come on. Victoria, seriously, come on. Just one pump, fist pump in the air. Oh, I'm from New Zealand. Do you see me poo-pooing this party?
We can.
I'm being... That's fair enough. I'll let you off the hook. Okay, over that. So anyway, that was fun.
That was fun. I'm having the laddiest day of all time.
I get it now.
Fat Les on air, fancying Natalie Portman. What's next?
It's amazing. Living the dream.
They'll have a fight on the way home.
Living the dream, little Peter and hummus.
Yeah, I'm going to kick a McDonald's window in on the way home. No, I am.
Don't kick any windows on the way home, kids.
No, it's all right if you
kick responsibly.
It's all right if you're listening to Fat Les. It's all right.
It's not
Keith
all right.
Allen covers your costs.
Wait. Mm-hmm. Hang on. Mm-hmm. I want to go on holiday. I need to pack a bag.
What are you talking about?
I need to pack a bag. I need to go on holiday. I've had enough. Mm-hmm. Going to call up the lads, yeah?
Yeah.
Going to call up the lads.
Go call the lads.
Call the lads, yeah.
Who are your top 5 lads that you'd call? Me. So me and Scott Mills.
You and Scott Mills. Benji B. Actually, he is a bit of a lad.
Benji B is,
he's a lad. Actually, fair enough. Yeah. Okay, you?
Scream. Scream's number 1 lad. Scream is like the biggest lad of Radio 1.
Target.
Absolutely.
Target.
Target,
lads. Right. All of us. All right, lads.
What?
All right, what's going on? Fancy going for a bit of a...
Nah.
Come on, son. Go on, Grimmy. Go on, son. Pack a bag, son. Pack your bag. I'm outside. Grimmy, I'm outside, son. I'm in a cab. Look out the window. Look out the... Oi, Grimmy, get some togs, put them in the bag. Get some jeans, put them in the bag. Get a shirt, put them in the bag. Get your passport, put it in your pocket. Step outside, jump in the cab. Get on a plane, let's go on holiday.
See, I reckon you're about an 8 or a 9. Maybe even 9.5 in 4 beers time. That blue top, sharp top you've got on is nice. Bit too much fake tan, no, but yeah, you score high. But there's just one little thing that's really annoying me about you see. Yeah, like I said, you are really fit. But my gosh, don't you just know it?
I'm not trying to pull you, even though I would like to. I think you are really fit. You're fit, but my gosh, don't you know it?
So when I looked at you standing there with your hoard, I was waiting in the queue looking at the board, wondering whether to have a burger or chips, or what the shrapnel in my back pocket could afford. When I noticed out the corner of my eye, looking toward my direction, your eyes locked on my course. I couldn't concentrate on what I wanted to order, which lost me my place in the queue I waited for. Yeah,
I'm not trying to pull you, even though I would like to. I think you are really fit. You're fit, but my gosh, don't you know it?
Whoa!
Leave it out.
Are you smoking something?
Mike, just leave it.
We cannot have that behaviour in this establishment.
It's not worth it, Mike. Just leave it.
Don't touch me.
It's not worth it.
Don't touch me.
Leave it out.
Look, I'm alright. Don't touch me. For a while there, I was thinking, yeah, but what if? Picturing myself pulling with bare white hot wit, snaring you as you were standing there opposite. Whether or not you knew it, I swear you didn't tick. And when that bloke in the white behind us lot queuing was clocking onto you too, yeah, I had to admit that yeah, you are fit and yeah, I do want it, but I stopped sharking a minute to get chips and drinks.
I'm not trying to pull you, even though I would like to. I think you are really fit. You're fit, but my gosh, don't you know it?
And just as you started to make your big advance with the milkshake and that little donut in hand, I was like, nah, I can't even know you look grand. But you look sharp there, smiling hard, suggesting and gleaming away with your hearty looking tan. But I admit the next bit was spanners my plan. You walked towards my path, but you just brushed right past and into the arms of that white shirted man.
I'm not trying to pull you, even though I would like to.
Get the fake jam, son! Get the fake jam, son! Get the fake jam, son! Leaving it home, we're going on holiday!
What do I give up? I got a girlfriend anyway. Oi,
Whoa,
we're
we've
all
all
a
had a
bit
drink,
drunk,
mate.
we've had a few, fair play. I got this Stella I bombed from that last cafe. This night's not even begun, yes, oh yeah. I did fancy you a bit though, yeah, I must say. I would rather I hadn't mugged myself on display. But this is just another case of female stopping play in an otherwise total result of a holiday.
I'm not trying to pull you, even though I would like to. I think you are really fit. You're fit, but my gosh, don't you know it?
Look at Grimmy, he's had one too many, one too many!
Oh my gosh,
Come on, son! Oi, Grimmy! And so on. So,
People are asking if we're all right.
no.
No.
No. I've been all right for decades. What are you talking about?
This is the most laddie thing I've ever heard, someone said. Zane, is this better than when you interviewed Kanye West?
Oh, I don't talk about it.
I think this is a better interview.
I think this is the best thing we've ever done on radio, you and I, together.
I think it's the best thing that you've ever done on radio.
That's twice in the same year that you've said I've done the best thing ever.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'll take
You and
it.
Kanye, I'll just leapfrog Kanye. I'm actually wearing leather jogging bottoms.
I'll just say
I'm not dissing him, I love him.
It's been like that for a minute. Now, here's where we're at. I have no idea.
I'm tired.
I know, me too. That's what's making it so awesome. Hang on.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, God.
So much
Hang on, I
laddiness.
thought Alice Levine went until 10.
I'm so much laddiness right here.
Okay.
What I want to do right now, ladies and gentlemen, is I want to show everybody exactly how serious we are about music. Team spirit. And we have the total displeasure of sharing the radio with some of the worst professionals in the history of Radio 1. Uche, my man right here. Shocker.
He's the pits.
It's the worst. He is the single most annoying. Oh, shut up. We're going to play a song now that is dedicated to our producers. You got Finchy.
I've got Finchy,
So sorry about
my
that.
girl,
Your girl. My boo.
my little baby.
You got your baby Finchy. Little Finchy.
Oh, my little Finchy.
Little Finchy.
Oh, I bet he's listening,
Come
my
here.
little baby.
Look, so serious.
He won't be listening.
So serious.
He's watching
all the time.
James Bond now with a bill. Oh, it's very late for him.
And I got Uche right now because my other producers are having the time of his life. So Uche, this I know you and I share. Let's get serious for a second. Oh! Dilla, rest in peace. disturbing in its very self. This from Jack Hannaford on the Twitter. Never listened to this show before. It's hilarious. I need to point out
usually
it's
this
not
rubbish.
normally like this.
No, it's usually really good. Don't take this as an example.
We've wheeled it back in and we've given it focus and context with the sound of the late, great Jay Dilla, sadly no longer on this planet, now making ridiculously heavy beats somewhere in outer space that is working on, and it's incredible. Jay Dilla, absolutely sick, working on it. Right, so what's going on?
I know, I'm here, I'm ready. We're doing the team thing. We've just been chatting, Joe and Jay Dilla, about our teams.
We need to talk about Teen Awards.
Oh, we do need to talk about the Teen Awards. Is that why I'm here?
Yeah.
Okay, Teen Awards is happening.
Well, no, because
Sunday.
we love you, but yeah, obviously it's an important part of it.
Week on Sunday. It's one of my favourite things to do actually at Radio 1. It feels chaotic, it feels live, it feels noisy, it feels like what Radio 1 should feel like, I think. Like it feels lawless.
Yes.
And it feels like full of hysteria and screaming. It's going to happen on Sunday, 3rd of November,
Yeah,
Wembley
Sunday week.
Arena. Yeah, week on Sunday. Me and Rita Ora are going to be the hosts, and there's loads of pop stars playing. Tiny's playing.
Yes.
Jesse J's playing.
Rizzle Kicks are playing.
Rizzle Kicks
Fall
playing.
Out Boy are going to be
Fall
there.
Out Boy are playing.
Sick.
Icona Pop. And someone else. James Arthur.
James Arthur is going to be there.
That is
as
the
well.
lineup there.
Jessie J. Do we mention the great Jessie J?
I said her name.
There you go. Should we do it
She's
again
there.
just to be sure?
Jessie
James
J.
Arthur, Fall Out Boy, Jessie J, Tiny
Jessie
Temple,
J.
Rizzle Kicks, Icona Pop.
All there.
All there.
All there. And then, Rita, we're going to do it. So this could be good. It could be terrible as well, because, when you put two presenters together who've never presented before,
Yeah.
it sucks.
It can be the worst thing you've ever witnessed.
Especially on a stage, because those stage things are tough to present because you don't know if you're presenting to people watching on the telly or the people in the room.
Yeah.
Either audience is one of those audiences,
It's going to feel left out.
It's going to be like this.
It's going to feel left out,
Yeah.
But you have the ability to be able to make people feel special, Nick Grimshaw.
That's true.
And on that note, and this has absolutely nothing to do with that whatsoever, we're now going to play your selection from Team Spirit.
Yeah, this is Team Spirit. This is a record that we love on the show, and we've tried to force in the show so many times.
Who doesn't like it?
Everyone likes it.
But so why do you have to force it in?
Because we've overplayed it, so we start to think of reasons as to why we can play it. Like, we're talking about Ibiza, we should play this. It reminds us of Ibiza. It's the Nick's tape on Friday. This will
Any
sound good on a
excuse.
Friday. We do Happy Monday on a Monday. This sounds good on a Monday. Literally trying to think of reasons.
Monstrous.
Plus, Vinci is a storm queen himself, which is why.
Yeah, he got his
picked
break.
this.
He got his break on our radio show. You know that?
Did he really?
Yep.
How's his brew making skills?
Really good.
Are they good?
Yeah,
I've
strong.
never had one. I've not had one yet.
It's good. It's good at making tea. I mean, he's obviously done, more of that since, but
He's done some more. Yeah.
still makes my tea.
Yeah. What?
Moving through the streets.
Coming in here at night time making Zane Lowe's tea.
Big up, Vinci.
That morning, they don't talk to me, be back. That morning, they don't talk to me, be back. That morning, they don't talk to me, be back. That morning, they don't talk to me, they look right through. Sun comes up, I'm alone again, with the lights on in my head. Still I was away from my little room. Guess I gotta go back soon. Other people's lives, all the long goodbyes. Watching in the mirror with longing in my eyes. That morning, they don't talk to me, be back. That morning, they don't talk to me, be back. That morning, they don't talk to me, be back. That morning, they don't talk to me, be back. How can you change your mind? Look right through me all the time. I'm gonna give you every part of me, but you just wanted to be free, yeah. They don't talk to me, they look right through. That morning, they don't talk to me, they back you. That morning, they don't talk to me, they back you. That morning, they don't talk to me, they back you. That morning, they don't talk to me, they back you. Dead back you. Looking right through me, they look right through. That morning, they don't talk to me.
Too short. It's way too
Far
short.
too short.
Way too short.
Who cuts those records it off at Radio 1?
Storm Queen.
Who does that?
I don't know. Well, there
Who
are.
does it? Nigel.
Oh no, this is
Nigel.
no. This
Why I order?
Does Nigel do it?
Why I
He
order,
doesn't
Nigel?
personally do it, does he?
So he has to look over it.
He has to overlook it.
Overlook
There have
it.
been some hilarious radio edits in recent times.
I like it when I listen at night and you're like, Play it again then.
Well, because, sometimes you get those radio edits, you don't actually check whether or not it's the radio edit or not, and you just play it, and then you realize it's getting to the best bit, and the best bit lasts 3 seconds, and then it gets to the bridge, and it's out. Nick Grimshaw, you have been a remarkable and fun host. Thank you so much. Co-host, thanks for coming and hanging out with us tonight.
As a great host, I said 6 words.
So tired.
So tired.
Very tired.
So tired.
So, coming up this evening on world's famous BBC Radio 1, after I definitely hit the wrong button on the disc, we're coming out mono. I just want to point out if anyone's listening to us in stereo.
Does it sound alright? Sounds alright.
Oh, good. We're back in the boom. That's good. That's good. Right. Coming up tonight at 9 p.m., we have Rockwell, one of my favorite producers and new DJs we trust. Phil Taggart, Alice Levine with Fryers is the brand new sound 10 to midnight. BBC Radio 1's residency with Heidi, then Toddler T and Dev.
Heidi.
Then Grimshaw is back tomorrow morning. Who's on?
Tomorrow morning, Alan Carr's coming in.
That will be
That's
brilliant.
good, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then we're doing the Nick tape as well from 9, which is a big hour of music.
Who's your guest on the next tape?
I can't remember.
Okay. So, our last record is the
Alan Carr?
Sure.
Alan Carr in the mix.
That's right.
I think he's on with Heidi tonight as well.
Cool. And Toddler T.
Yeah.
He's on Toddler T. So,
Very
our last
similar.
record is going to be Problem, A$AP Rocky, Kendrick Lamar, and the Birthday Boy.
Yeah, Drizzy Drake.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, Nick.
Thank you, Zane. Thanks
We
for having
love
us,
you,
man.
Grimmy. Thank you,
I love
bro.
you all too. Thank you for having me. See you in the morning.
Yeah, I'll be listening.